living with bipolar illness, I think it makes me a better psychiatrist. When someone comes to me with something, I don't only know it intellectually, I know it through a lived experience. There are times where I can feel that the patient would benefit from maybe knowing that I really understand what they're going through. But I think right now, unfortunately, within medicine and even within psychiatry, stigma still does exist. I'm hoping that maybe one day I will be able to be more open about it. Because it does feel like I can't really share a big part of myself that could potentially benefit someone else, right? Or give them hope. I had this great life, I was in medical school, I had great friends, I had a great family, and I had a certain vision of what my future was going to be. When I first experienced my first episode, the psychiatrist felt that I needed an antipsychotic medication. And that moment was like, it's almost like the carpet was pulled from under my feet. Kind of saw myself as, like less than and mentally ill. I really felt the stigma. I had a hard time looking people in the eyes and facing friends. People were talking about, oh, when you get better. And I would look at them like, when I get better, what are you talking about? This is how I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. I was thinking, I'm never gonna return to school. This is never gonna get better. And you're also sort of grieving that amazing life that you thought that you were gonna have, and all of a sudden it's gone. The first depression that I experienced was very, very severe. I had to take a year off school. I spent most of my time in bed, and my family had to literally come and peel me out of bed off the floor. All I could think about was just dying. Every moment was just agony. Every moment felt like an eternity. Just feeling like I'm hopeless. I'm never gonna get better. My life is over. When I kind of lost faith in myself, I had several friends just regularly calling me, and they would just remind me, we love you, we're here for you, this is who you are. But I was thinking about all these ways that I would end my life. I never attempted. The only thing that kept me alive was I could not hurt my family and my friends. I just couldn't. When I started the recovery process, never in a million years did I think that I was gonna come back to school. I never thought that I was gonna get married. I didn't think that I would have a family. It was a good year and a half until finally we found the right combination of medications, and until I really fully recovered and started to feel fully like myself. The number one most important thing in my recovery is the people around me. I have a really amazing and supportive husband, really, incredible parents-in-law, a very strong friend network. Everyone knows about, my illness, and they're very open with me. Thankfully, I haven't experienced a depression in years, but I definitely do fear it. It's not at the forefront of my mind, but because of that, I do everything I can to prevent it. I try to keep it in perspective. Okay, it's part of who I am, and it doesn't define me. It affects me, but it doesn't define me.